Hey guys, Cursey20 and the crew here, and welcome back to today's video. And today we're going to be talking about World War II and how they fucked up by adding back all the what was it?
They added back a bunch of classic perks, but just to remove it in 2 days. What the fuck are you thinking?
Is stopping power still in the game?
Nope, that was in the playlist though, and it actually made the guns powerful as shit. The time to kill skyrocketed. It wasn't slow, but it was amazing. TTK.
TTK, what the fuck does
Time
that
to
mean?
kill. The time to kill was phenomenal.
Yeah, I don't know all
power.
these terms, so...
Sorry. Well, what do you think about them adding it for 2 days and taking it away?
I feel like it's just like... they're getting a little bottle of champagne, giving us a little sip, and then ripping it away.
Oh, you can't have that? Nope.
Those cocksuckers.
If anything, why don't they add those basic trainings into the game permanently? Because it would make it, I don't know, better. I mean, because the guns right now are just weak as shit. The bar got nerfed. The Itra got nerfed.
Which was like the only strong gun besides the PPSH and the Volkster. Is that what it's called?
Volkstrom. That got nerfed too. It had increased recoil.
They nerfed that too.
Yeah.
I haven't been on the game in a few days, so I don't really know. But those 3 guns were the only guns I could even use.
They still haven't nerfed the PPSH. You know why? Because the pros all use it. We're not going to nerf that because the pros won't play our fucking game. So we have to keep it overpowered.
It's time to stop catering to these quote-unquote pro players, because they're not pro players, and they're not the majority of your fan base.
There may be less than 1%. The majority of your fan base is complaining the PPSH is overpowered and needs to get nerfed. It needs to get nerfed, or add stopping power in to counteract the weak weapons.
I mean, why wasn't that in the game from the get-go is my question.
I don't know. Ever since Modern Warfare 2, they never added stopping power back.
They claim that they put it in automatically. But that's bullshit, because then it's really not in the game because everybody has it.
Right.
The point of having it as a perk is that some people have it and some people don't. That's why it's a perk. I mean, if everybody has it, everybody's on the same playing field.
Right, and with that new playlist they introduced, it actually made some of the weaker weapons.
Oh, hold on. We gotta address the COD fanboys real quick. Trying to defend this bullshit. You COD fanboys are so mind-fucked by these developers that you will dick ride any Call of Duty game, and it's out of control at this point. All over Twitter, all over our YouTube comments, I got COD fanboys cussing me out, saying that I'm a piece of shit because I don't love World War II. First of all, I don't hate the game. I said it's just not that great. It's not that fun. Hold on. Sorry about that, guys. So, like I was saying, I don't hate World War II. It's just kind of boring. The kill streaks suck, and I like the time to kill sucks. I would prefer, even though I talked a lot of shit about Ghosts, I would like it to be, the time to heal to be too short rather than too long. I'd prefer that any day of the week over Black Ops 2 type, like, 10
Hit
bullets to
marker
kill.
machine, Nerf guns.
But I will give Treyarch credit, though. At least they fixed that somewhat in Black Ops 3. I was playing it the other day. I actually had kind of fun time. I think that might be one of the best CODs on next gen so far. We're going to have to make a video about that, though. Talk about our opinions on that.
I haven't really played any of the XO Advanced Movement. World War II is the only next gen COD I've actually bought myself. So.
Keep in mind, we're not including Modern Warfare Remastered. We're talking
It's
about
a
new
remastered,
CODs.
so it doesn't count. It's not going to be on there.
I mean, Sledgehammer kind of made things right when they did their big multiplayer overhaul update, whatever they called it, where they added an unlimited sprint. What else did they add?
They'd reworked all the divisions, so it pretty much made the game better, but now that they had this throwback, then they take it away for 2 days. It was only in the game for 2 days, so they're going to rip it, really.
Because I played the game at launch for about a month, and I lost interest, but then they had that update, and then I kind of got back into it, but now I'm starting to get away from it again because there's just so much bullshit. And then apparently they added all this stuff, but I couldn't even play it because it was there for one weekend and I was busy. So, I mean, I don't understand the point of that. It makes no sense to me whatsoever. These COD developers live in a bubble. They really, really do. What do you think?
They're just catering to the pros. That's the easiest explanation as to why they think it's okay to, screw everyone else, but the pros get all the attention. And it's bullshit. And then the DLC that they keep releasing, they only have 4 multiplayer maps each pack, but I guess that's been standard for each COD.
I mean,
but the season pass increased in price from $10. All right,
I don't understand why that has to be the same thing every year for DLC. You can add more than just 4 map packs and 4 multiplayer maps per pack. You can do like 6 per pack, maybe have 3 one year, maybe 5 the next. It doesn't have to be the same thing every year just because Treyarch did. Yeah, Treyarch started that with Black Ops 1, and it's been the same way ever since. I've never understood that.
I mean, yeah, you can add more. It's not like we're fixated. Oh, if we don't get if we get more than 4 maps, we're not gonna like it. I think the main problem is they don't have like a CTE like Battlefield does, so they can test new maps with players from the community and they get feedback. COD doesn't do that. They just test it in their office. They don't actually release a open beta, I guess, for maps. What do you think about that?
Well, I was just going to make a point about how these developers are ruining all my favorite games. I've seen it done to Gears, obviously Halo, and COD, obviously, by trying to make... Well, Call of Duty, they're trying to make it like every other game. Same with Gears, same like Halo. I don't get why they're ruining the game. Just make it its own game. It doesn't. You don't need to copy all these other games. We can have Halo one game, COD another, and then Gears.
They don't have to be a mesh of every game in one. That's what made Halo unique in the beginning. It was something new and different. Same with Gears of War. It's new and different. Now it's just more of the same shit. Just moshed together. I don't know.
So what do you guys think about this? Do you think that Sledgehammer was wrong to do this? Do you think that these things should be added permanently like we do? Let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching. You guys have a great day.